Greetings, my beloved. Tonight is not like any other night. It is a night of divine significance, a moment set apart for something extraordinary. Prepare your heart, for I am coming to you. Yes, I am visiting my children, and this encounter will be unlike anything you have experienced before. Some will meet me in the stillness of the morning, while others will feel my presence in the quiet depths of the night. No matter when this visitation occurs, know that it has been appointed and ordained. You may wonder why I am coming to you now, at this very hour. The answer is profound, yet simple. There are two reasons for my visitation, two divine purposes that are intertwined in a way only those who truly seek me will understand. First, I come to prepare you for a major spiritual event that is already on the horizon. Second, I come to pour out fresh revelation upon those who hunger for me. These two purposes are not separate but connected, for the preparation of your heart will determine how deeply you receive the revelation I am about to release. If you believe in God's blessings, subscribe now and share this message with others. Let's spread divine love together. This is not a casual encounter, nor is it a fleeting moment of inspiration. This is a sacred visitation, an outpouring of my presence, and it will mark the beginning of a transformation in your life. My beloved, open your heart, for what is coming will require your full attention. The world around you is shifting, and the spiritual realm is stirring with movements unseen by natural eyes. I am calling my people into a deeper awareness, a heightened sensitivity to my voice and my will. This major spiritual event is not something that can be grasped by human reasoning. It is not a mere occurrence in the physical world, but a divine shift, an awakening that will shake the very foundations of the earth. It will separate the complacent from the devoted, the distracted from the focused, and the wavering from the steadfast. My spirit is moving, and I seek those who are ready to walk in alignment with my plans. The question is, will you be ready when the moment arrives? Do not mistake this as an event to be observed from a distance. It is not meant to be spectated, but participated in. Your preparation matters, for your heart must be aligned with mine. Your spirit must be attuned to my voice, and your mind must be fixed on my purposes. The distractions of this world will try to pull you away, but you must resist. The noise of life will try to drown out my call, but you must listen. I am asking for your full devotion, your unwavering focus, and your willingness to lay aside anything that hinders you. There is no room for hesitation. The time for half-hearted faith is over. I desire a people who are not merely religious, but deeply connected to me. This is not about rituals or traditions. This is about intimacy, about walking so closely with me that my desires become your desires, my thoughts become your thoughts, and my purpose becomes your mission. I am calling you higher, deeper, into a place where you are no longer bound by fear, doubt, or the opinions of the world. Be a part of this blessed community by joining our channel. Your support helps keep these messages reaching those who need them most. You may feel unprepared, but do not be afraid. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be willing. I will equip you, strengthen you, and fill you with everything you need for what is ahead. But you must surrender. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry. Release the fears that have held you back. Make room for me, and I will fill you in ways you never imagined. My beloved, the time is now. I am coming, and I come with purpose. This night marks the beginning of something greater than you have known before. Prepare yourself. Make ready your heart, your spirit, and your mind. The visitation you are about to experience will not only change you, but will shape the course of what is to come. If you truly believe in Jesus, show your faith by sending a super thanks today. Don't hold back on supporting God's work. My beloved, the time of preparation is here. What is coming cannot be seen with natural eyes, nor can it be fully understood by human reasoning. It is a divine shift, a movement of my spirit that will shake the foundations of the earth and bring about a transformation in the spiritual realm. This is not an event that can be anticipated through logic or foresight. It is something only those with hearts attuned to me will perceive. You must prepare, for this shift will not wait for those who are unready. It will come suddenly, like a wave crashing upon the shore, and only those who have been steadfast in seeking me will stand firm. Be a part of this blessed community by joining our channel. Your support helps keep these messages reaching those who need them most. This preparation is not of the physical kind. You do not need to store up earthly provisions or fortify yourself with human strategies. Instead, your heart must be aligned with mine. Your spirit must be sensitive to my voice, and your mind must be focused on my purpose. Too many have become entangled in the distractions of life, caught up in temporary concerns while neglecting eternal truths. I call you now to turn your gaze away from the noise of the world and fix your eyes on me. Only then will you see what I am about to do. My beloved, this is not a time for complacency. It is not a season for lukewarm devotion or divided attention. The urgency of this hour demands vigilance, prayer, and a deep pursuit of my presence. I am stirring within those who are willing, igniting a fire that cannot be quenched. But I cannot move in a heart that is weighed down by the cares of this world. If you desire to be part of this great move, you must lay down every burden, every distraction, and every hindrance that keeps you from running fully into my arms. I do not desire mere religious duty from you. I am not calling you into routines or rituals, but into deep, intimate communion with me. Many go through the motions of faith, yet their hearts remain distant. This is not the kind of preparation I seek. I am calling you to a love so consuming that nothing else will satisfy. A devotion so strong that no trial, no hardship, and no opposition can shake it. Come to me, not out of obligation, but out of longing. For when you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. This preparation is not just for you alone. It is for my people as a whole. I am raising up a remnant, a company of believers who will walk in unity, carrying my glory and shining as lights in the darkness. This divine shift will require more than individual readiness. It will require a collective response. The body of Christ must stand together, pray together, and move together in one accord. I am calling you to be part of this company, to be a vessel through which my spirit can flow without hindrance. If these messages inspire you, show your gratitude by sending a super thanks. Your support helps spread God's word even further. The time of isolation is over. The enemy has sought to divide my people, to scatter them so that they cannot stand strong. But I am calling forth a gathering, a people bound not by earthly ties, but by the Spirit of God. The power that will be released in this hour is too great for one person alone. It must be carried by a unified people, a people who understand that their strength is in their oneness. Will you be among them? Will you answer the call to stand together in this time of divine preparation? I tell you this now. What is coming will challenge you. It will stretch you beyond what you thought possible. It will call you into places that feel unfamiliar, into depths you have not yet explored. But do not be afraid, for I am with you. The process of preparation may feel like fire, refining you, removing impurities, and shaping you into the vessel I need you to be. But this fire is not meant to destroy. It is meant to purify, to make you ready for what I am about to pour out. My beloved, do not resist this preparation. Do not run from the refining work I am doing in you. Embrace it. Yield to it. Let me mold you, shape you, and prepare you for the outpouring that is coming. This is your moment of preparation, your divine invitation to be part of something greater than yourself. Come with a willing heart, an open spirit, and an eager mind. The time is near, and I am calling you to be ready. If God has blessed you, use the super thanks option to bless others. Every small contribution makes a big difference, my beloved. The time has come for me to unveil what has been hidden, to pour out fresh revelation upon those who hunger for me. This is a time of divine unveiling, a season where mysteries long concealed will be revealed to those who seek me with all their heart. Many have desired deeper understanding, yet only those who are willing to press in, to listen with a heart fully surrendered, will receive the fullness of what I am about to release. If you thirst for wisdom, if you long for clarity, open yourself completely, for I am ready to speak in ways you have never heard before. This fresh revelation is not meant for your personal edification alone, but for the advancement of my kingdom. I will give insight into spiritual warfare, blueprints for building my church, and keys to unlocking the destinies of nations. Some of you will receive divine strategies that will transform the way you move in this world. Others will be given visions of the future, glimpses of what is to come, so that you may stand as watchmen on the walls, sounding the alarm and preparing my people. My beloved, do not take lightly what I am about to reveal. There are things that have been hidden for generations, truths that only now I am bringing into the light. This is not knowledge meant for those who are idle or indifferent. It is for those who burn with desire to fulfill my will. If you truly seek me, I will open the eyes of your spirit. You will understand mysteries that have confounded many, and you will walk in a wisdom that surpasses human understanding. But this wisdom carries responsibility. What I reveal to you must be used to bring light into the darkness, to equip my people, and to prepare for what is coming. If you trust in God's plan for you, type AMEN in the comments. Let's fill this place with faith. Some of you will receive personal callings, mandates that will propel you into a new dimension of ministry. You will hear my voice more clearly than ever before, and I will give you direction that will shift the very course of your life. Do not resist the call when it comes. Do not fear the weight of responsibility, for I will equip you for what I have assigned to you. Others will receive revelation that will enable them to navigate the challenges of this hour with grace and confidence. You will see through deception, discern my will with precision, and walk with an authority that can only come from me. The world is entering a season of great turmoil, but those who receive my revelation will not be shaken. While the nations rage and the people plot in vain, my chosen ones will stand firm, knowing what is to come. My spirit will whisper to you in the secret place, guiding your steps, revealing truths that no enemy can suppress. This is why I tell you to prepare, to clear away distractions, to quiet the noise of this world, and to make room for my voice. If you will create space for me, I will fill you with knowledge and understanding that will transform not only your life, but the lives of those around you. There will be those who do not understand what I am doing. They will question, doubt, and even oppose the revelation I pour out. But do not be discouraged. The things of the Spirit are foolishness to those who rely on human reasoning. When I move, when I reveal my plans, it is not for the approval of men, but for the fulfillment of my divine purpose. Hold fast to what I show you. Stand firm in what I speak to you. Do not let the doubt of others diminish your faith. This is not just a moment of learning. It is a moment of activation. The revelation I give you is meant to be lived out, to be put into action. What good is wisdom if it is not applied? What good is understanding if it does not transform the way you walk, the way you speak, and the way you love? My beloved, as I pour out these mysteries upon you, do not just receive them. Embrace them, walk in them, and use them to bring my kingdom to earth. If you're ready to receive a miracle, type 111. God is watching and answering prayers right now. I am ready to reveal myself in ways you have never known. I am ready to speak words that will pierce your heart, that will renew your mind, that will set you on a course of divine destiny. Will you receive what I have for you? Will you be a steward of my mysteries? If your heart is willing, if your spirit is open, I will pour out upon you more than you have ever asked, more than you have ever imagined. Prepare yourself, for the season of revelation has begun. My beloved, this encounter is not just about what you will receive, it is about what you will become. I am not coming merely to give you something. I am coming to transform you. This is a moment of divine alignment, a time when I will refine you in the fire of my love and equip you for the work I have called you to do. You cannot remain the same after this visitation. It will challenge you, stretch you, and push you beyond the limits of your understanding. But do not fear, for in the stretching, I will also strengthen you. In the refining, I will also empower you. This transformation will require surrender. Many have desired my power, but have resisted my process. They long for my anointing, but shrink back from the refining fire. My beloved, if you are to walk in the fullness of what I have for you, you must let go of everything that hinders you. I am calling you to lay aside every weight, every doubt, every fear, and every distraction. Do not cling to what is familiar simply because it is comfortable. I am doing something new, and to step into it, you must release the old. The enemy will try to stop you. He will whisper lies, plant doubts, and attempt to distract you from what I am doing. He knows that once you fully step into your calling, you will be unstoppable. But do not be afraid, for I have already overcome him. I have given you authority over every scheme of the enemy. Stand firm, resist the distractions, and press into my presence. When you remain in me, nothing can shake you. This visitation is also a call to action. I am awakening warriors, raising up those who will stand boldly in my name. No longer can you remain passive, waiting for the world to change while you stand by. I have placed my spirit within you so that you may be a light in the darkness, a voice in the wilderness, a beacon of hope to those who are lost. Will you answer this call? Will you rise up and step into the destiny I have prepared for you? The transformation I bring is not just for your benefit. It is for the generations that will come after you. The revelation I pour out, the callings I place upon your life, and the refining work I do in your heart are not only for you. They are for those who will follow in your footsteps, for those who will be impacted by your obedience. You are part of something greater than yourself, part of a divine plan that spans beyond your own life. The choices you make now will shape the future. If this message touched you, don't just scroll away. Send a super thanks and be a blessing today. Do not take this encounter lightly. It is a sacred appointment, a moment that has been set in eternity. Approach it with expectation, with reverence, and with a heart that is fully open. I desire to pour out more than you have ever known. Do not limit me by your own understanding or by past experiences. I am the God of the impossible, and I am about to do something new in your life. My beloved, this is just the beginning. This visitation marks the start of a new season, a season of greater intimacy, greater revelation, and greater impact. It is a season of alignment, refinement, and empowerment. It is a season of walking in the fullness of your destiny and fulfilling the purposes I have prepared for you. Do not shrink back. Do not be afraid. Step forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you, that I am for you, and that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Tonight, prepare for an encounter with me. Prepare for a visitation that will change your life forever. Prepare for a major spiritual event and an outpouring of fresh revelation. Prepare your heart, prepare your spirit, and prepare your mind. Clear away the distractions, the doubts, and the fears. Create space for me to move, for me to speak, and for me to reveal myself to you in a new and profound way. This is your moment. This is your time. Do not miss it. Do not let it pass you by. Prepare, my beloved, for tonight is the night of your visitation.